with folks. So tonight is Women in Alignment Wednesday. I am using my phone because my grandson has my computer. So I'm using my phone tonight and talking with you guys about Survive and Thrive and what we're going to be doing on that day. So we have a 2 day conference full of impact. We have some wonderful speakers that are going to be coming up on the lineup. We're looking forward to connecting and finalizing that. We have one more interview on Sunday. So if you were any of the speakers who were interested in speaking at Survive and Thrive, then you want to go ahead and get yourself in there. I'm pretty fine with the number that we've gotten so far because we do have other speakers that were already there and was on the lineup, and we're looking forward to the returning speakers. But the new speakers, definitely we look forward to looking at the top folks or the folks who we're going to be having and reviewing. So, for those of you guys who are here, we're going to be talking about women in alignment, but the whole goal is to connect with those of you. Hey, Hot Cat, is to connect with those of you guys who are looking for, just the connection and having people that you can connect with as far as business goes. Now, we have been on here with you guys for quite some time. It's been over 5 years, and part of what we want to make sure that you guys is that you always can find some support else somewhere with people. And that's kind of like the whole goal of what you want to do is finding support with people that you are connected with. You say, I'm nosy, but then what you looking at? What is it? Let me see. Oh, well, you can't show me, huh? So yeah, so that's kind of like what we're doing, is looking for ways to support and connect with those who need support. So that's kind of like the goal of what we want to do here is do that and work with you guys. So we talk about being in alignment, and being in alignment has a lot to do with, what you're doing in your business or what you're doing individually, but it's also knowing the things that you need to know, such as looking at yourself from a SWOT analysis point of view. And we talk about this usually every time I'm talking about women in alignment. What does being in alignment means? We actually have a women in alignments group, but what does it looks like you went up a size on the bra. It's just the camera. Oh, no, it's just what it is. It's just that normally you don't see that. So, how about that then? And then I have on a shirt that's kind of tight, which I usually don't wear tight shirts because that's the whole point. I usually wear bigger shirts because, I don't have time for all that attention. But anyway, okay, that's what it is. So we're talking about being in alignment, and that's what we want to be at. And we look at things from a SWOT analysis point of view. So what you want to look at is from the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And that's kind of like our goal is to look at it from those respective points of views. Is what are your strengths? What are those things? 15%. What are your strengths? What are the things that it's easy for you to do, you're capable of doing, and it makes sense for you? You don't have to think twice about it. It's easy to do. That's how you want to look at, things that's for yourself. Like, what is just the easiest thing for you to do? Huh? Cut it out. So that's kind of like what you want to look at is what are the things that are easy for you to do. And when you have something that's easy for you to do, those are usually the things we take for granted the most. Something that you can easily do, you take for granted the most. You usually are going to be like, okay, that's no big deal. I've done that before. I do that all the time. It's no big deal. But do you realize that there's some people out there that that really would love to have the skills that you have, the abilities to do the things that you do? There's things that you know how to do that other people don't, and they can take that skill set and turn it into like a multi-million-dollar program or a business because they really are ready to do it. They're gung ho, they're ready, they know what they want to do. They're really, really a part of what that is. But we can have these same skill sets and we kind of push them off to the wayside and they're like, okay, yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah, I've done that. But those are not our callings. And that's fair and understandable. Those are not the callings for us. That's not the things that we are really, really geared at wanting to do. We have our own set of things that we want to do. So when we look at the strengths, we want to look at our strengths and things that work for us, things that make our day run better and smoother. Those are the things that we want to look at. So when you think about a SWOT analysis, we're starting with your strengths. To be in alignment, you want to know what your strengths are. Because the next thing you want to look at is what your weaknesses are. Because not knowing what your weaknesses are really can be bad for business. Bad for business, bad for you. Because the thing is that if you don't know what the weaknesses are, then you'll end up kind of falling prey to things. And some things don't work out. Like my weaknesses is going back and proofreading stuff. I already know that. I'm not playing. I tell you, yes, you're going to see something that has a typo in it, or one word comes before another word. Because in my head, I know what it is I said, and I know what I typed. But I know that I do that, and I don't like know all the keys. So I mistyped something. I've been sitting on lots of stuff. Yeah, I've been sitting on some stuff too. As much stuff as you see that I put out, I still have some wonderful, wonderful ideas of things that I have not done. And it doesn't make any sense to not do it. So I kind of need to, like, of course, as I said, is excuse me, write it down, but you want to put it that Hondo. Hondo, you can't get through there. Hondo. Hondo. That dog. Hondo. No. Come back. Crazy dog. Hondo. See what he's doing is he's trying to go on the side of the house so he can try to bust out through the gate. But I went and boarded up the gate so he can't get out. Girl, he be trying. He wants to get out, but then hold on. Let's see what he done did. Hondo. Oh, he done got out. So hold on. Let me get him and take him inside the house. Hondo. Come on. I think he got out. Hold on. We got to go outside and see where Hondo went. Hondo? I think he went outside. So anyway, I'm outside. I know I have to go get him. Hondo. It's pretty good outside. Okay, he can't get out. Go back, Hondo. Go back. He can't get out. Yeah. Oh, huh. No, go back, Hondo. You can't get out. So anyway, I'm outside. So I had to make sure he didn't bust out because I boarded up the fence so he can't get out there. No, go back. But see, the thing is that he bust out, but he can hurt himself when he does do that because I kind of put some stuff in the way. It's dark there, girl. I know. That's what I tell you. It's not dark here. Hold on. See the sunlight is out. Oh, we got Radio Jam Man coming down the street. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, that's him. I saw him the other day riding his bike. So yeah, right? Yeah. So anyway, no, it's still daylight here, and it's 8:15. Remember, I was used to broadcast outside because it'd be hot. Oh yeah, and then across the street is the lady with the lemons. Hold on, let's see. Oh, this one don't. Oh well, it doesn't get really close. So yeah. So the lady with the lemons are on the ground outside. So yeah. So anyway, we were talking about being in alignment before Hondo started busting out through the side of the fence and then trying to get out. But see now he's stuck. So he can't get out. He can't go back. He can't go back. So we're talking about being in alignment. And the first thing, of course, we talked about strengths. And then we talked about weaknesses. But it is hot. You see, I'm sweating. We talked about weaknesses, but knowing what your weaknesses are very key because knowing your weaknesses. Do you still want me to interview me tomorrow? Yeah, yes, if you're interested. Oop, BLE, if you're available. Yeah. So anyway, oh, sorry about that. So yes, so you want to know what your weaknesses are to be aware of them, and it's very important to know because you could end up doing something or being in some kind of way where it's not in your best interest. But then at the same time, as I was stating what some of my weaknesses are, proofreading, looking at stuff, going back, seeing exactly what it is. That's not my job. That's not my thing. What day and time works for you? It was going to be on Sunday. On Sunday at 12:30 Pacific Standard Time. PST. Okay. So yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Oh, she's doing pretty good. She's doing fine. She's doing fine. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. So I'm standing outside. It's still warm out here. Yeah, he driving kind of fast. Yeah, you driving fast. I'm gonna record you. Yeah, he probably like, dang, who's she recording? Recording him driving fast up and down the street. Don't you know this is a residential area? So yes. When are you going live with her again? I was going. I don't know. I have to see when she's available. Do you guys want to see the moon? Hold on. See that? Look at the clouds out here. That's what our clouds look like. And then that's the moon. I will send you a zoom. See your email from last week. I will send you another one like that. All right. Oh, huh. Just pop up on her. Yeah, I'll be like, she'd be like, hold on, I'm not ready. Hold on now. Yeah. So now tomorrow is Thursday. Okay, no, the garbage don't go out tomorrow. So we've been cleaning out my garage because it's been piled up with stuff for the past 20 years. And my son came in and was cleaning it out. Well, we cleaned it out yesterday. That's why I was late yesterday and didn't go, I went live real late because I was cleaning out the garage, and we cleaned out most of it, a lot of it. And then he came with my grandson and one of his friends, and they kind of came and grabbed up a whole bunch of other stuff and was cleaning it out. So we did clean out most of everything. There's some stuff that's still there, like some tires, and then there's this tools and stuff that needs to be, organized and put in some way. um I don't know if they, oh, that's what he broke up. Okay, he broke that up. All right, I was wondering what that noise was, but that was him breaking up this cabinet that was one of those old, regular press wood cabinets that were broke and leaning over, so he broke it down. That's probably what that loud noise was that I heard. But yeah, so again, we're gonna get going. Whoever is texting you that lie, yeah, they're sending me messages and then I'm texting back because I mean they asking me stuff. I'm like, come on. So I want to get it to them so that they know. Oh, hold on. He said something else. All right. Okay. Good. Great. So we're talking about a SWOT analysis, and for those of you guys who've done a SWOT analysis before, and then two, for those of you guys who are here, I came outside because Hondo was trying to break through the fence, and then so I'm standing up right here in front of the door. So there's a door, and here I'm standing here in front of the house, and so and then it's cool out here, and it's still daylight. So again, just so you guys could see, this is California. We still got the daylight. It's still the sun is setting though, right over there. And then this is down the street and stuff like that. And then that's my grass that is all brown because I didn't water it. Because they said at one point we were in a drought, so I was like, forget it, I ain't watering the grass. Then my sprinklers actually aren't where they're working, but they're not working. They're not on the automatic timer because at one point the wire got broke, and then I thought it was the Rainbird thing on the wall, and then it wasn't, and then I found the wire and plugged it back, but then I haven't plugged back up the Rainbird, so I have to do that. Yeah, we had some tickets bought, but we still need to sell tickets, so that's your job, ticket girl. So selling tickets or tickets for Survive and Thrive are $25. So all you guys got to do is go to the website and you'll see Survive and Thrive. And then you can get your tickets. $25. We're going to have some wonderful giveaways. We're going to have some wonderful things, raffles. So that's going to be good. So you can also go and check out those blings and things, shoes. Too bad you can't like show a shared screen. So you can't do a shared screen when you're on your phone. That's too bad. That would have been fun. So yeah, so we talked about SWOT analysis. We talked about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and that's the next thing. The opportunities is what's key. Do you realize that sometimes the opportunity you can lose that opportunity just because you're afraid, and you're afraid for good reason. So don't think that it's like okay, you just making up being afraid. No, you can lose opportunities for really, really good reasons, for being, sort of skeptical of things or being a little reserved. But sometimes fear can make us think that we're being reserved or safe, but it's really not. It's really operating in fear and being afraid. And because fear can actually make us lose out on response on some possibilities. Yeah. What's that? Okay, I'll look at that, but I doubt. Yeah, I doubt he'll be going anywhere. So yeah. So anyway, you don't want to miss opportunities because you're afraid. Because being afraid actually can run into the next and the last part of the SWOT analysis is threats. And you can actually be a threat to yourself because of the fear that you have for a good reason. But it's still fear in itself. When you live in fear, then that's when you lose the opportunity to take and get opportunities because of being afraid. Sometimes it's okay to just stumble because we live in, in this world of perfectionism, because we've been told that we have to be perfect. And as, people of color, we've been told that we have to be way beyond the call of duty for extra, extra before we're acknowledged. So we have to perform at higher levels, which is, not right and or bogus and not for sure. But that's part of that doubt and fear that continues to be perpetuated in people of color, is to continue to think that way. And then so we start second guessing ourselves. And because people are so critical of what they do, so you won't move. And I know that, and I've had that before. But then I just go ahead anyway and just say, well, whatever, find it then. Okay. When you do, I'll just say, oh, okay, you found it. And keep it moving. You know what it was. Do the math. So, flies. So anyway, this is during that time also in the day where mosquitoes come out, and I don't want to get bit by a mosquito either. So I thank you guys all for coming in here, hanging out with me. Again, like I said, we got Hondo who wants to be sneaking out on the side, but I blocked the gate so he can't get out. So I'm gonna go inside because I got to get some couple things done. I appreciate you guys. Again, we're raising funds for Survive and Thrive. So if you'd like to be a vendor, we have 6 vendor spots available. Only 6. If you want to be a vendor, you can. Like I said, we got 6 vendor spots available, and speaker spots are pretty much done. We don't need any more speakers. We are looking for people who would like to network and come and network with other folks. We'll be definitely introducing the people who are going to be at the networking opportunity for you to get some answers answered or some questions answered. That's the ice cream truck. Y'all hear it? When was the last time you heard an ice cream truck? Ice cream. Da 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 da. 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 Wait, let me let you see this ice cream truck. He driving like really slow. Ice cream truck, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream truck, ice cream truck. Okay, that's the ice cream truck. It's gone now. So thank you guys. I'm gonna get going so I can get back to this computer, um, and sit down and do some stuff. So actually, you guys can walk back in here with me. Oh dang, I have to do something else. Okay, it's dark. It's dark in the house. Yeah, I actually don't have any lights on in the house. Yeah, no lights except right here where I was sitting back here at this table. So Oh, huh. Always at the computer. Yeah, because I have to create stuff all the time. I'm either doing stuff for Survive and Thrive or for Humanities and designing stuff. I think I sprained my arm or my wrist or something because actually I was hitting the wall because the kids were making too much noise. So I was like, boom, boom, boom. And then, I shouldn't have did that because again, my bones are not the same as they used to be before chemo. And I could have, hopefully I didn't fracture anything. Okay, you stuck, Hondo. He's stuck. I should show y'all how he's stuck, but whatever. So anyway, who you fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody. I was like hitting the wall because the kids. Hondo, what are you doing? Yeah. So it hurts, especially like right here. Right here is where it hurts the most in this area right there. So hopefully I didn't crack anything because my bones are not as strong. I could easily break something because the chemo just kind of brittle my bones. But we ain't claiming that. So, but it hurts though. Eventually it'll go away. I probably need to have like a little wristband on. So thank you guys for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sponsor the Big Cup Thursday. This is your opportunity to be a sponsor. I need to finish that one shoe. Oh, huh. Yeah, you need to finish that shoe so you can sell it. Sponsor. I got some chicken cooking. There we go. Sponsor the Big Cup. $35 will get you in there and be a sponsor and sponsor Survive and Thrive. All right, you guys. See you guys in the morning for Sponsor the Big Cup Thursday.